What's up, Internet? It is April 8th, 2019, almost 9 o'clock. We are here in the town, once again trying to make every ounce of Animal Crossing a better place. One day at a time, as best we can. I've got a letter from HRA, who's giving me a bunch of points for nonsense, I'm sure. We get a special event. Nope, Cody still has not done anything more devastating to us, which is probably for the best, let's all be honest. Ooh, we got some furniture. What do we got? A folk guitar for one to play folk music and a jade check print. Let's take a look at this. That looks a little weird. Oh crap, we have to get this to Peaches before she goes to bed, which is like in 1 minute. Crap. Can we make it? Oh, hey, Crazy Red's here. Cool, we'll check that out later. Get out of the way, tree. I have to deliver a thing to Peaches before she falls asleep, which is in 1 minute. Run. Oh, it's a race against time. Can we make it? We're gonna make it. No! Peaches! Okay, I'm in your house. You can't kick me out now, right? Like, by law, I am allowed to be here forever. In fact, I'm gonna abuse that privilege. I'm living here now. You'll never get rid of me. I don't know what it looks like on you. You've got a giant slide and a text box in the way. Oh, it's a loud bloom shirt, I believe is what it's called. And we got a cabin bed. No thanks. But I will take my cherry blossom shirt back on, thank you. I think you can stay in their house after, like, they go to bed, but, like, every couple of minutes they'll just send you a text box that's just passive-aggressively telling you to leave. Which, that sounds about realistic, I suppose. Okay, right, Crazy Red's here. I guess we'll check out, see what Red's got going on at his completely legitimate business emporium. The best place to shop and spend ridiculous sums of money for stuff that, for the most part, isn't worth it. So what does Red have today? Not seeing anything good today. Sorry, Red. Gonna have to do a little bit better. I don't know, the cabin furniture's not really my style. Like, I like the regal stuff. I like stuff that doesn't match, like the cream chair and the glass top table. But let's take a look at this before I get rid of it. I don't know. Like, it's just not really my thing. I don't like the logs and, like, rainbow-colored mismatched nonsense. It's just a little too busy for my taste, I suppose. I might just have weird tastes. Anyway, we are here. There's what's his name, although we'd rather he wasn't. Oh, right, we should actually get our fossils out to see what we got today. What did we get? We got a paperweight. Right. We got ourselves 2 paperweights. Excuse me. And finally we have... Hey, 1 actual good fossil. I don't know, I've never been in a cabin. I've always just sort of lived in sort of edge of town suburbia. Alright, so we got a folk guitar, we can sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Hey, Hufflepuff. Sell that. Alright, is there anything in the furniture department for us today? I'm betting not. I would be correct in that assumption. That's the thing, like, I'm looking for like specific pieces of furniture, and a lot of them are really hard to find, or they're just, I don't know, mismatched, so they're just not fitting anything. The giant harvest moon would be neat, although, I mean, it would be like the most awkward thing to put in your house, because I think it's like 6 squares big. I think the mouth of truth is similarly sized, like just ridiculously wide and kind of thick. And if you really put that into any room, it takes up like half of it. But they're kind of neat pieces of furniture too. Alright, so now we gotta expand our giant awesome garden of friendliness. And that's gonna go rather well because we have all the flowers we need for it. Alright, there's that. Throw that away. Got a rock here we can... He's very interested in this rock. I will leave him to his business. Also, I think that means there's a pill bug in that rock. Oh, hey, it's Stinky with his underpants on his face. I hope he washes those on a day-to-day basis. I have a feeling he doesn't, judging by his name, but you would hope. Is our town still perfect? I hope so. Yay! Still perfect town. You need a thing while we're here, Cookie? Whoops. No, I want to keep this and give it to Cody myself. Fine, have it back. It's an ugly shirt and Cody's a jerk anyway. I will never do any job for you involving Cody or a terrible ugly shirt again, Cookie. We've established that this just clearly isn't a thing I can do for you because he's always at a party and I'm not allowed to talk to him while he's at parties because Cody is just like that. Alright, maybe Biscuit needs a thing to do. He has some cabin furniture. Those cabin chairs look kind of nice. Give me a thing? I do like to do neighborly things. Sure. I will go talk to Cookie. I mean, I don't think she really wants to talk to me much, but we'll do that. I have heard that birds like to hoard shiny objects and stuff. I've always wondered what the mentality for that is. Like, I've heard some of it's just based for nest building, but I can't imagine why. Maybe it's like a competitive or like mate attracting thing, like they see a shiny nest and they know that means to either, you know, come here or to avoid it or something. I should really look that up because I've always found that to be quite interesting. Animal mentality on stuff. Here's your comic book, Biscuit. It was really painless, which is us first for an Animal Crossing fetch quest. Well, I didn't do much. Fine, I'll take your stationery. Alright. We've got a rock over here we can hit with a shovel and hopefully get some money. Because hitting rocks with shovels equals money, as Animal Crossing teaches us all. Nothing there, though. Ooh, let's get rid of that, though. Even more perfect town powers, go! Let's see if Cube needs a thing. Because I love my pal, the GameCube Penguin. You need a thing, Cube? Yeah, I could bug Biscuit for your Game Boy. I would hate for someone to go without a Game Boy. Because losing one's Game Boy is like losing a cherished family member. It's just something you don't want to do. I mean, that's why mine is still sitting up on my shelf, even though it's almost broken to the point of unplayability, although it still works. It's just got a couple of lines of dead pixels and also no battery cover. Seriously, the Game Boy was built like a freaking tank. There's one that survived an explosion and still played perfectly fine. Game Boys are just amazing like that. Not so much DS's, they break if you look at them funny, but original Game Boys, those things were like pieces of military hardware. I could take some clothes. Let's take some clothes. 2 balls. I don't need a 2-ball shirt. But I can sell it. That makes a little bit more bells for us, which means a little more awesome for this town later, because I can buy more flowers with that. Although in events like the falling cherry blossoms or whatever, it makes me fear that all the flowers I planted are just going to die. Oh, that's a sad thought. Hey, we got some bells. The iTV. Cube does have a nice taste in some furniture. Whose house is this? I feel like I should know this and I've forgotten. Ah, it's Blair's. You need a thing, Blair? I really don't remember what I told you I'd do. I didn't even remember that you lived in this house. That tells you my memory. Do you need a thing, Cupcake? Okay, Cupcake doesn't need a thing. Yeah, I could see the, it reminding you of Hamtaro, the Game Boy Color game. And I know because I had the good fortune of playing it because my lovely girlfriend sent it to me. And that has become one of my favorite Game Boy Color games. That is such a good game. Hey, Booker did his job today. Oh, it's just stationery. Well, we'll take it anyway. Dizzy paper? How dizzy is it? Will, when writing on this paper, shake the screen violently? Let's find out. Put away this museum paper that no one needs. I kind of see what they're saying. It's sort of like an optical illusion, sort of like weird, like magic eye thing, but I wouldn't call it dizzy paper. Dizzy implies some form of animation that's hard for your eyes to track or something. This just creates the illusion of it. Take that to the museum. Hopefully we find enough fossils because we've got so many pieces of paper. Hey, it's the creepy eyeball cat. It's fine. I don't think you can actually do anything with Blanca when she shows up in your town. Which is weird, like... In later games, you'd get, like, the separated family where you had to, like, talk to someone and then, like, try and reunite them. Like, that was an actual thing, and you got, like, rewards for it, whereas this is just an NPC wanders around after you doodle on their face sometimes. Doesn't even seem like a guaranteed thing. Her inclusion in this game seems really undercooked, for lack of a better term. It's just, she's there, but why? Hey, Magic Money Rock. And we got all the bells from it. Awesome. We have just enough room in our inventory for all of it. Which means we probably could go to Red's and buy something, but I don't really see the point. Also, we'll grab all of these and we'll put them in this letter from Bangles so that I know not to delete it, and I'll be sad if I do. Because it's all I have left of her. Oh, poor Bangle, I miss you so much. You awesome tiger lady, you. Alright, so we got some more bells. Really it's just patrolling the town, seeing if anyone needs a thing, and then we'll go to my other town and work on cleaning that up. As we do. So I think... I knew it. I saw a little digging spot that was being all sneaky, but not sneaky enough. Alright. Yes, Bianca really, or Blanca, really is kind of like that. She's just a weird doodle character, and she's creepy like that. See, I don't want to take clothes to Cube, because if I do, that means he won't be wearing his awesome GameCube shirt anymore. And unless he decides to give me his GameCube shirt, which sometimes happens, I'd feel bad. And if he did give me his GameCube shirt, I would feel bad because it's not a Sega Saturn shirt. And we all know how that is. Just so we all know the score. But I want to enlist on the delivery service. Damn it. We have a magical witch in our town and everything, and I want to be a part of it. I'll have to start a little earlier tomorrow so we can talk to Kiki. You need a thing, Pango? Nope. Guess you don't. Man, these flower petals are really pretty. It's a nice little touch. That just makes the little time of year a little better, I think. Not really seeing much to do. Oh, hey, got another digging spot. Another fossil. There's that. Actually, saying that about Cube and wanting a Sega Saturn shirt, that was what my Xbox 360 avatar had for the longest time, was a Sega Saturn shirt. Just because it was like the perfect thing to represent me. Actually, that reminds me, I watched that weird Sega Academy anime the other day. It was really interesting. Hold on a sec. Well, prepare to be amazed because Kiki is in fact a black cat. Which tells me she probably should have been named Gigi, but, you know, whatever. Voiced by the late Phil Hartman, and then had one of his lines redubbed in the last remake. Along with removing one of the songs and replacing it with some J-pop nonsense. I'm still bitter about that, but that's because that is my favorite movie of all time, and them changing even a little bit of it, even though it's more true to the original, it's messing with my childhood a little bit, and I don't care much for that. When I'm done here, I'm probably going to have to watch some Kiki's Delivery Service. Because, man, that's a good movie. I love Studio Ghibli. I wish I've seen more of their films. I wish their films were a little easier to find and a little less expensive, though. I only own like 3 of their films, and I've only seen like 2 other ones. And one of them I really do not care much for. On to the next town, where we're going to clean up and make the world a better place. Slowly but surely. Oh no. Doodle the cat is in here. But Doodle the cat was in my town. How can she be in two places at once? Maybe she's just cloned a bunch of times or something. I have an idea for what I want to do for her face this time. Alright, so what do we have for palettes? That's okay, but... no, I need one with more of a... that one kind of works. Okay, let's see what we can do. I don't know how well that's gonna look. Yep, because that's what I wanted to do. New plan. And then we'll turn this to... there. Now we need a little bit of this. For a stem. And then for a face, or an eye, I'm gonna draw. And then something like that. We need some green. And a little bit of yellow. Nose. There. She's fruit salad, the cat, with a banana, a kiwi, and 2 strawberries. You know, for someone who's asking me for such a big favor, you're being awfully condescending, Blanca. Or should I call you Fruit Salad the Cat? Okay. So what else is going on? I guess first things first, we'll go to Tom Nook's and see what he has in stock here. Because I think that would be cool. You know, find something super cool here. Maybe not, but possibly. He's got a... I'm gonna play in the sprinkler. Yeah, sprinkler. See, you guys are idiots. You turn the sprinkler on in your store, so I don't have to buy it and play in it at home. Alright, there. Hey, reflection effect. That's kind of cool. You don't see that too much in GameCube games, except for Metroid Prime. That had a reflection effect in it, and it was very impressive for its time. But Not seeing much I want to buy there, except of course, you know, flowers. Let's get rid of this, because I mean the whole point is that we're cleaning this place up a little. A little bit more of this and this. Just kick the ball into the water, where it can overpopulate the pond with little ball fish and propagate its species forever. I'm not seeing too many weeds, which is good. If you don't have to do too much for cleanup. At least in the ones you've already cleaned. Which I think is a really big important step in cleaning up, is just how much you don't have to backtrack. Oh, runts. Man, I haven't had runts in forever. Those things were awesome. Yeah, I could call her runts actually, because she's now Fruit Salad the cat. I think I might do that. Oh, I remember they weren't runts, but they were like an off-brand of runts that you could only get in like this one mall's little gumball machine, and they were really interesting because like all the fruits had different textures as well as flavors, and they had like watermelon flavors and stuff. It was, I don't want to say it was better than runts, but it had some like high points. Like the watermelon ones were ridiculously good, but the rest were kind of nowhere near as good as runts. Damn it, I want runts now. I might have to run to the store when I'm done this and get some. Got ourselves Fossil. Alright, Babra's living in here. How are you doing, Babs? You have flowers around your house. You already have a flower around your house. Congratulations. Nope, I guess that doesn't count. And I can't be asked to go and buy her anymore because those have to go to my town. Alright, this sector seems okay. Ooh, did I see a thing in here? No, I didn't. That scrub makes it really hard to spot some stuff. Alright. Hey, it's good old Pearl. Need a thing, Pearl? I will take a videotape to Aces, sure. That's a thing I can do, let's do it. I won't fail you utterly, Pearl. I promise. Glowy spot. But I'll go right now just so I don't forget, because I'm kind of bad at stuff like that. I tend to find watermelon candy in general is really, really good. Like, it's a little bizarre, but I recently found like these spicy Skittles that have like a sort of peppery watermelon flavor that was actually really good. Even though I'm not really big into spice. I never really understood why people like Razzles. It's like, yeah, they taste good, but then they're kind of like a really crappy flavorless gum. I don't know, maybe they're just different here than they are down in the States, like a few other candies, but up here they're not very good. But they are one of the few things that are both a candy and a gum at the same time. And that's something. I like Starburst. I haven't had those in forever, though. Jolly Ranchers were good, too, but they don't make them all that much anymore, from what I can tell. There's Ace, with his off-brand Rover shirt. I'm gonna give you a videotape. Jumping Jackrabbits. What shirt do I have now? Is it a good shirt? Probably not. Mint gingham, where I can look at like a gross green picnic blanket. No thank you. Do you need anything, you weird alien fruit cat? I mean, I already know Fruit Salad the cat. You're just off-brand Fruit Salad the cat now. Okay. Not seeing any more weeds over here. The nice thing is we're like halfway done this town already, which is kind of flooring. I don't like that Weber's still here. I don't like Weber at all. He is wearing a shirt I designed way back in the day. Which I designed mostly for girls, but, you know. I had a boy equivalent as well, so. I've never seen, like, fruit stripes. I know of them. I know that they exist. I've never had one. I don't think they ever produced them up here. Actually, one of the best fruit candies I can think of that you can't find anymore was, like, a limited run Wonka treat called Oompas, which were, like, these just little, sort of, like, off-brand Starbursts, but they were so good. I loved them. Pop Rocks are good too. You can still get them too. And if you have like a fizzy pop with them, you can make them really, really pop because they react because science. Science is awesome. Come on, Mr. Fish. Ah, good old barbell steed. Never ceases to be a really crappy fish that's everywhere, but looks really big and impressive. I'm in a snack mood too, actually. I think when I'm done this, I'm gonna have to go to the store and get some snacks and then try and set up a thing for a treasure video I've been wanting to do, because I've been having trouble finding the time. I'm excited because I got a bunch of really neat games and a couple other awesome stuff. And some more wonderful stuff thanks to my lovely girlfriend, who helps make some of that stuff possible. Very excited to show some of it off. Alright, we are cleaning up this acre. One weed at the time. Which means it's going very slowly. What's gonna happen? It's gonna get cleaned. And we're gonna get a parade. And people will love us forever. Because we're the people who made this town awesome. After someone just callously ignored it for years. I don't know who that was. It wasn't me, certainly. Throw that away. There's so much stationery in my inventory. Don't care for that. I want furniture. Or something of equal or greater value. Joyride! Poltergoid! I think I need one. I have most of the set, so that's pretty cool. I'm getting all hiccupy again. Alas. But we are making progress, and we've almost finished this acre. That means we've almost made this town slightly better by 1/30th, in fact. There it is. Hooray. Alright, now I guess we'll just wander around and see if anyone needs anything. Hey, Quetzal. Do you need a thing, bird buddy? How's it look, Mr. Wishing Well? Too many weeds still. I mean, I'm not shocked by this, but, you know. Kinda wish it weren't the case, which is why I'm trying to fix it. Maybe Spike's clone needs something done. He has nothing. Got a really ugly moo-moo. And a farting joyride. And some bad surf rock. He's got plenty of things. He just doesn't want to share his things with us. Spike's clone is mean. There's a fossil. Man, we are gonna work Phyllis into overtime today. But at least she'll have stuff to do. Maybe Cube's clone Cube needs something. Oh, we just missed him. Quick, let's rummage through his stuff. All. Nothing I can actually physically rummage through. Crap. He likes the flower chairs, too. Those are nice chairs. I can get you fruit if that's a job, Mr. Cube. Mr. GameCube the Penguin. Well, now I'm sad. You got my hopes up, Cube. Camel Frog. His awesome rockin' jams. You know, I find it kind of weird that Cube has a GameCube shirt, or at least he does when he starts. But he doesn't have, like, the GameCube logo item. I think that's a little weird. Goldie, do you need a thing? Aw. Okay, well I guess we're done doing stuff here. Unless Ace has something. I actually have all the fossils in the museum. But I'm digging them up because you can make quite a few bells off them. Fossils come in two sizes, like really small ones and like actual proper ones. And the small ones aren't really worth anything, but like the proper big fossils are about 5,000 bells each. And since you tend to get like 3 a day from the mail, regardless of how many you send out for whatever weird reason, that could potentially be 15,000 bells at the start of every day. So it's helpful to keep digging up fossils. Sure, we'll go pick up a thing from Cookies. So if you're looking to make a lot of bells in Animal Crossing, fossils is a great way to go. Besides, you get like 3 fossils in your town every day usually. I need a thing. I need a thing, Cookie. I will get a Marfer. Forgot. Alright, there's Ace. You may have this. That is your organizer. Oh my god, no more stationery. That's too much. I'm going to die drowning in paper. Is this what I get for watching Read or Die? Death by paper? I mean, I guess it's fitting, but still. Alright, I got a lot of paper to sell you, Nook, which I know isn't worth much, which makes it an even worse present. Yeah, and see, that's why I hate paper as an inventory thing. It takes up space, and you can't sell it for anything. Okay, let's buy some flowers. I'll take some tulips. I'll take some cosmos. And I'll take some pansies. We're getting the full spectrum of flowers. Yes, all the stationery, and it ruins things. Take some white cosmos. And another set of tulips, which leads to a total of 4 lips. For those of you keeping track at home. Because that's just math. Alright, I think we're done here. Well, we got a joyride out of it, if nothing else, so that's something. Plus some flowers, plus the feeling that we done good by someone. And by someone, I mean this entire town. Let's get going home. Which is good because I'm running out of water. Alright. As the majestic train pulls into the station, we prepare to board. Unfortunately, the conductor has never driven a train before. He's only had rudimentary experience on Densha de Go, and even then he failed horribly because that game is really, really hard. Oh look, it's Rover with his exclusive shirt that I'm totally jealous of. Constantly rovering things up and being condescending and stuff. Come on, Rover. Let's hurry things up. It's a whisker twister. I was not pitiful looking. You're mean, and also you need more lines of dialogue, really. Because I hear the exact same thing every day, and it's kind of annoying. Okay. Let's plant ourselves some flowers. Because we gotta make this town even awesomer. Choo-choo, says the train. Okay, here's where we are. Oh, we should ask Pierce if he needs a thing now that he's free and not staring at rocks. Because animal instinct, I guess. Anything while I'm here, Pierce? Nope, he needs not a thing. Something I'm envious of. Alright, so I guess we'll go see our good pal Phyllis. Make her day by giving her something to do. We'll go up here just to check this chunk of the world because I keep forgetting to do that. And one day all the weeds will realize this and just head here, and suddenly our town won't be perfect anymore. This acre seems okay as well. I think we're good. Alright. Hey, Phyllis. I'm here to make your day by giving you a lot of stuff to do. Take this. And take this. And take this. And take this. And we're not done yet. But we have to leave and go make fun of Pete. Just for a sec. See you, Pete. Email's killing your entire industry. How does that make you feel? Also, seriously, if it weren't for us sending all this mail, all Phyllis's job would be is to dust the e-reader machine and pretend it actually has a value in this world, which we all know it doesn't. Alright, there it is. I will leave now, Phyllis. Okay. Now I've done all that, I guess it's time for our daily strength training. So that fish looks pretty big, which is a barbell steed, I'm betting. We'll catch this and then do our strength training. Carp! It's a carp. That might actually be worth a few bells. Sorry, Red, if you got some good inventory, maybe I'd do a thing. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow, that is blinding paper. Also, that's a shirt design in this game. I'm okay with him leaving, that's fine. Got a little one. Oh no, we got a regular one. I think we have a giant one outside too, so we can sell this guy later. We high-five our best pal, Bunny Bee Balloon. He'll be cheering us on as we try and play a little bit more Punch-Out. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we can do today. Playing good old Glassjaw. Alright, Glass Joe. Let's see how nice you want to be to us today. One, two, three. And I think that's the instant. Let's see. Not getting up on a one count. That's it. He's done. And I'm now out of water. So let's see how long we can make it before dehydration sets in. And I end up getting beaten to death by Soda Popinski or something. Next is the Stash von Kaiser. Alright, Mr. Kaiser. Come on. I don't know why, but getting into the rhythm of hitting this guy is tough. It's not hard once you get the rhythm, but it's just the initial getting into the rhythm that's tricky. And now we got 3 stars, that's 3 KOs. So he gets KO'd instantly if you star punch him while he's stunned. I don't know if he's got an instant on him. I'm pretty sure most characters do have an instant. I don't know what his is, though. But we're knocking him down, and that's the important thing. Alright, whoop, punch, and boom. He's done. Okay. And next is the title bout against the Eyebrows. Piston Honda 1. I'm weirdly getting out of like sync with this fight, just because I'm getting more and more used to his second fight. But the nice thing about this version of the fight is I can play real aggressively. And I kind of enjoy that. For the most part. Whoop. And at the 1 minute mark, he does a special. So hopefully knocking him down doesn't knock him out of that, and we can get 2 quick KOs on him. Nope, that did it. He's out of his loop. But he's still down. Not necessarily sure what caused the instant KO via Star Punch. I think it's either having to block or having been blocked, and it's like within 15 seconds of knocking your opponent down previously, or something like that. Wow, he survived that. That's... But he won't be surviving that. TKO. Alright, and once again we get the legendary password sequence where we're chased by dogs who want to eat our fantastic suit made out of watermelon. And next we have the easiest fight in the game. Don Flamenco with his stupid toupee. Alright, let's go. Punch and dodge and punch, punch, punch. Rinse, repeat, and that's the fight. Makes for a real easy fight. Usually able to knock him down within 45 seconds or so. Pretty consistently. And as long as you don't get hit by that initial attack, he's down and won't get up. Alright, that's a KO. Alright, next is King Hippo. Let's see how long he wants this fight to last. Seems to want it to end pretty quick. One. There it is. And that's less than a minute. And that's about as good as you can hope from this guy. It's pretty rare to get that too. That one's entirely luck. Alright, next is the Magic Man. Great Tiger. Pretty easy fight. Fortunately, this is where the easy fights kind of stop. That's more or less just because of my style, more or less fighting aggressively. After this, they kind of require you to play defense a little bit, which I'm not as keen on. Interesting. It seems that between his uppercutting phase and his just counter phase, it's time-based and not damage-based. That's interesting. Now it's just rinse and repeat. Try not to get hit by his uppercuts and you're good. Just have to make sure we knock him down before 2 minutes 30 when he pulls his special out for the first time, and we'll be good. So we can instant KO his special. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good night. And he won't be getting up from that because TKO. Alright, next is the turkey from Turkey. Bald Bull. Alright, let's go. Wow, I completely whiffed that. I have no idea how that's going to affect his pattern. Now we'll do his uppercuts. Let's get out of the way. And uppercut again. Let's not get hit by that. That's one knockdown. Alright, come on. And he'll uppercut again. And there's an input, which is going to make things a little tricky. I think he's going to pull a special out any second now. So I think that's a timer thing. If we're about 2 minutes in, he'll start using his special. I think. Let's find out. Yep. But he's still down. And that's a TKO. So now we're the major circuit holder as well. But here's where things get real tricky. As we once again get the awesome password montage. Alright, Honda 2. They're really good at taking him down during his special, which is good because I can't take him down the normal way, it seems. 1, 2, 3. Uppercut. Uppercut again. Hate that move. They'll pull a special out in about 10 seconds. Timed that way too late. One, two, three. I don't know what necessarily triggers that weird shifty duck punch he does. Nope. Yep. Okay. Not sure what the timing on that is to get the counter start, but I know it's not the instant, which is what pisses me off about it. Because the instant's the thing we need, of course. Oh. Oh, that's a problem. Yep, he'll do that once you get dizzy. Oh, he's doing that shifty punch I hate so much. Alright, not ideal. But we're not dead yet. So that's a start, I guess. I have no idea what dictates how much money or health you get back. I was gonna say it's probably money, which I meant by points, of course, but it's hard to tell. Not really sure how the intricateness of this game is. But I know how to get the instant on him. Like that. And he won't be getting up from that. Which now leads us to Popinski. Scary giant crab man. Let's see what we can do. That's that straight punch. I do not know how to dodge that straight punch. That's surely just... It seems random. Still, we're doing pretty good on him. And I'm starting to predict the timing on him, which is really a good thing. Means that we can finish him a little faster. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. He does that weird dance move once you're exhausted, I know that, but sometimes he doesn't. Or does it when you're not as well, so... Oh, come on, I could have knocked you down a second time. I think this is probably the best I've ever done against him. I almost knocked him down twice in round 1. Now, of course, he's gonna just mostly stick to uppercuts. Which actually makes him a really easy fight. Alright, Crabman, let's see what you got. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. I'm getting antsy. This guy still scares the ever-living crap out of me. Oh. I'm getting too antsy. That's 2 times he's been knocked down. Just gotta do one more. We've got about 45 seconds. Aw, come on. Well, here it comes. The big showdown. That said, he does still mostly stick to his round 2 strategy of just uppercutting for the most part. So he's at least somewhat easier to predict than his round 1 form. I mean, that doesn't make him hit less like a truck. Because at this point he could take me out in 1 punch, but still. And down he goes. I'm loving that I'm getting this guy more consistently. Alright. Next we got Bald Bull 2. This guy, man. We'll beat him someday. Is this the day? Who knows? I just know he's learned how to block, so I kind of want to not test how much he can block. Huh. Well, that's interesting. That tells me two things. First of all, Bald Bull's a cheater, but it means I can probably only take him out with either a Star Punch or an Instant. That still knocks him down. I don't care for the fact he can heal himself. That's interesting. He'll get up. He always does. I think he's the only person who can actually get up on a 9 count, too. Oh, crap. Ah, now I'm getting scared. Are we at least gonna make it to round 2? That's right, he's one of the few guys who can actually dodge your Star Punches. Well, we got to round 2. I guess that's a step closer to victory. Come on, Mac. Oh, eating inputs left, right, and center. Worried about the counter. And delays not doing me any favors. Come on. And I'm just gonna keep making excuses because it makes me feel better. Oh! At least I predicted that. Baby steps. That one I didn't, though. Yeah, we're not getting up. Alas. What? I mean, we made it to round 2, and we are doing better, plus we're learning that he can heal himself, which is nonsense. Let's finish this off with a little bit of a cooldown on Balloon Fight. See if we can do any better at Balloon Trip. Because NES games are fun. Not even gonna bother with those ones. That's just how perfectly secure I am in the knowledge that I will absolutely get the highest score today. Except probably not, but still. You know, I've learned not to go after the predefined ones. Okay. Making our way through the ranks. I don't think those ranks actually mean anything. I think rank 1 is like the high score, sure, but I don't think like the other ranks correspond to like other scores that aren't quite the high score. We'll do it one more time, because that went by real quick. Also, Balloon Trip is just awesome. Alright. Come on, fight those balloons, Balloon Fighter. Whoa. Okay, there's an opening. We're not getting that balloon, though. Which is a problem, because I want that bonus. I see the windows. Whoa. But that one didn't want to go. Alas. We'll get it someday. Again. And that's when we can really try for that high score. But I think that will be it for today. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream, know when we go live, because we do this every single day, as we have up to this point, and we'll continue to moving forward. You might also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see everything else, like the sign says. Over 1,000 videos waiting just for you. That's how amazing you are. As well as check out and subscribe to Help support the show any way you can through my PayPal or Patreon so that I can continue to keep doing this. You can tell I'm very tired and it's already like 11 at night. And I've got lots more left to do. And now I'm thinking of all sorts of snacks I want to go get before I set up for a treasure video for my YouTube channel, which you can see when I get it done. But supporting the show gets you onto the Discord where we can talk about awesome things like knocking down Popinski and how bullshit Bald Bull's recovery is. Seriously, what's up with that nonsense? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, Internet.